Hey plant fam, welcome back. I'm so tired. You could hear the tired in my voice. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jaclynn. This is not my jungle. This is David's car. And if you're not new here, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. So we're in David's car because I just like driving his car better than mine. If you guys haven't picked up on that yet, it's the speakers, okay? He's got better sound system than I do. He's got a backup camera. It's faster, zippier than it's fine. I never thought I was gonna prefer a Prius, but I really like this car. Anyway, I am at the Home Depot here in Tilton, New Hampshire. It's been a while since I've been here. I'm not super hopeful. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like they've gotten anything new, but there's really no way for me to know unless we go in and look. So my sweatshirt today is from Corey at Rat Trap Artistry. You guys, this is the black camo and it's bleached. It says ANTHURIUM salute. I don't think there's anything on the back of this one. No, I think it's just the graphic on the front on this one. But my merch is dropping Sunday at midnight. So I'm very excited. I think it's the 28th. And I'm super excited for you guys to finally see it. If you paid attention in my HOYA video, my splashy HOYA video, I did premiere my intro. I'm going to throw it at you. Again, you're going to see my logo. It's going to be available for some really cool t-shirts that I'm excited for you guys to snag. We're going to do hoodies and sweatpants soon. I have lots of other designs coming up the pipeline as well. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to throw you into that new intro and then we are going to go check out what they have in Home Depot. What'd you think? Did you like it? All right, let's see what they have. Oh, look, new stuff. After I just said that I super doubt that they would have any new stuff. So, okay, let's see. They've got some new hanging baskets for $20. They've got some pearls and jade, some cute syngonium, and compactas, you guys. These are hard to come by in a hanging basket like this for only $20. Hoya carnosa compacta. They're just calling it rope Hoya. I prefer to just call it what it is, but it's actually really cute and it has a ton of new growth on it. These are really slow growers, so they can be a little bit annoying to get going. So if you guys are in the area and you've been wanting one of these, this one actually looks really nice and they haven't been here long enough for anybody to harm them yet. So I don't need a compacta, but I'm gonna give y'all a chance to come and rescue her. If nobody comes to rescue her, then I will, but I'm gonna give the locals a bit of an opportunity to do that first since this is brand new. They do have some lemon lime maranta in here, some just green heartleaf phyllo, some pink, cute little pink syngonium. Here's another compacta. Oh, this one looks good too. Making a mess. What else is new? I do like these little hanging baskets. They're not bad. They're not the prettiest, but they're not bad either. Look at how long this one is, you guys. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm going to put it right here so that somebody walking by can see it. Look how pretty she is with her little... She's got long hanging vines already. So, Hoya compacta. Super cute. And no. That's a hard pass. All right, let's see. There's some fiddle leaf figs over here. And then some really big golden pothos. Some nice ones. But that looks like... Oh, another compacta in the corner here. All right, let me pull this one out. This one's cute too. So they have a few. Maybe I will rescue one since they have a bunch. Look at how cute. All right, let's hang this one too so somebody can see her. Nice, 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 nice. That looks better. Only 20 bucks. Definitely not mad about that. All right, let's see. Everything else looks like they've had it for a while. They've had these same floor plants for a while, so they're definitely looking a little bit beat. But these are cute. I love these terracotta pots without the drain holes, because you know I love to put my plants in nursery pots inside terracotta with no drainage. $16.98. That's the Moonlight Philodendron. Some Ficus Audrey doing what ficus do, although this one looks like it probably had some spider mites on it. Really nice Marble Queen. Over here, some more Ficus Elastica. This one's Ruby. They have some nice philodendron. They're just labeled philodendron. I never know what they are. I can't tell them apart. These like arubescens types. But this one is really pretty. She's big. No clue what that is. Her new leaf got damaged, but she's still cute. Some nice polys over here. I love how glossy they are. Look at them. They're just so good. Ooh, variegated opuntia. That's nice to see in such big. These are big. These are really big. How much are they? 20 bucks, $19.98. Very nice. Very, very nice if you're into. Those are hard to find, and if you do find them in a garden center, they're usually very expensive. But I skipped over these because I got distracted. I think it's pretty much like the usual stuff here. I don't know what this is. Some sort of philodendron. Some more ficus. Cute little maranta. Some more alocasia types. Cute little baby ZZs. And some snake plants down there. Okay, so now you guys can't yell at me that I skipped over anything. But these are really, really nice. Look at the little baby. So cute. Okay, we got some ponytail palms here. And then this is a weird looking croton. It's like a tree. Tree croton. Interesting. Some more Sansevieria, some money trees. These look like they're newer. They're not dying yet, so that's what I'm going with. They've got some cute succulents over here. This one's adorable. No clue what it is, but it's like kind of soft and ripply. I got started on plants with succulents back in like, oh my gosh, 2016 maybe, and then I slowly creeped my way into the foliage plants. Then I became obsessed with HOYA, and you guys know the story from there. I started my channel back in 2019, around when I just started getting into foliage plants. So if you're an OG, leave me a comment down below and let me know when you started watching. Was it New York, Connecticut, or are you new since I've been in New Hampshire? I want to know. I like knowing. It's really cute when you guys tell me, I've been watching since you were in New York in your mom's house with the tiny little bedroom full of plants. HOYA species affinis Bertoniae here. These hanging plants have been here for a while. They definitely need some love. The birds have definitely done a number on a few of them as well. But these Syngonium are so pretty. I love when they do this like green on green type of variegation. Is super cute. Lots of pothos. They have some black pagoda lipstick plants that just need a little bit of love. And then some Cebu blue with some complimentary bird poo for you. And then over here we have some Monstera Peru. Pretty sure these are 20 from Costa Farms. Yeah. These look like global green. Who knows? They have like 700 different types of pothos, and I can't keep up with them all. Baltic blue. Over here, the usual suspects. Some creepy ass bromeliads back there. And then they do have these. These are cute, little Syndapsis. They look like Silverian. They're a little bit less splashy than the regular Argyrius, but they have the potential to go like totally silver, if that makes sense. I do have a really old video on my channel explaining the differences between them, if you're interested in that. This is cute too. Living Layers. What is that, perlite or rocks? They just put that. How is that helpful? That's not helpful. It's just rocks. They just put rocks at the bottom. The roots will still grow into the bottom like you see them doing here because they grow towards the water. So the rocks at the bottom don't really actually do much. Like, it's a drainage layer, sure, but there's still nowhere for the water to go. But at least it's clear and you can see it. The only other issue with the clear is that the roots don't actually want to be exposed to light. So that's why I use cover pots for most of my larger plants, because I do use the clear nursery pots. I like to be able to see what's in there. $15.98 for these little exoticas. I may or may not have bought more Syndapsis, you guys. I think I might be entering my Syndapsis era. I'm not gonna lie. So some more pothos down here. Some dead stuff, some fake stuff, some more of the same stuff. This one's actually the Neon Queen, slightly different. It's kind of hard to tell, but it is just a slightly different like variegation pattern to the golden pothos. It's really hard to tell them apart unless they're side by side, but this is the one that grows up the wall behind me in the plant room. So more Syndapsis. These are really cute over here, looking nice and full. And then behind me, oh my, a lot of the same stuff we usually see. Some philodendron, some ferns, more ZZs, these things that I always forget the name of. I think it's in the ginger family, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all have told me a couple of times and I've just forgotten. Some actually decent looking fiddly figs. This one's like really full and really healthy. There's two different ones in there and it's only $10. Oh, there's 3 in there. No, 2. They actually look really good. Not mad about that. Some more Ficus elastica. And then just a lot of the same stuff again down here. More Syndapsis. They've got the silver band Maranta. Some more Syngonium. And then behind me is the old Proven Winners display. Some of the, I forget what these Ficus are called down here, but they are a Ficus. They're pretty sad looking. All the leftover terrariums. They have some that they've marked down to $14.99 in an effort to give them new homes, which I'm not mad about because they do just kind of sit here. And it does make me sad. I'm hoping that maybe eventually they'll let me take some of those dock blocks home to rehab for not $95 because that's just a crazy price for a half-dead plant. But yeah, the usual stuff here. Like nothing new. I do like these little lemon button fern. They're calling it cute as a button. It's lemon button fern. And like one straggler, Rosita, poor thing. They do still have one of these Anthurium, or a couple of these over here. I did rescue some of these, not when they got them in, but you guys did a really good job buying up most of them, so not mad about it. More of these. Oh, there's one more right here. They just need a little bit of love. Anthurium don't want to be in water all the time, so I did put all of them into moss perlite. You can do tree fern, you can like whatever makes you happy. So not variegation. The leaf is just dying. That would be cool if it was variegated though. So they do still have some of these. They're just not looking good. Of the creme brulee, peperomia, poor things. This is probably what they would look like in my home anyway. And then of course we have the sad leftover Michelles. So I guess we can ask customer service if they'd be willing to let some of these go for cheap, since they are dying and coming out of the pot. There's only 3 left, so if they let me rescue them, I certainly will rescue them, rehab them, and redistribute them for you guys so that they don't die in Home Depot. So they do still have some of these Brazils on poles. Maybe not the best choice of like a plant to put on a pole, just because it is super common and I feel like a lot of people already have it. There's some HOYA, Carnosa, Princess hiding in there. Some more leftover terrariums, and then we have some more of these over here. Oh, hey, look, they have these. I've been seeing these pop up. You guys have been showing me. This is this poor thing. This is the Anthurium radicans luxurians, I'm almost positive. It's not labeled. It looks pretty bad. Maybe if I had like caught it sooner, I would have been able to like rescue it and separate it out and stuff like that. It's only $10.98. It's just looking a little too far gone for my liking, but these are really cute. Radicans X luxurians. And then I think that's really it. I think that might be it. I think we did skip over like a table. Look at these giant fiddles. One day I would love to have one of these again. Big palm trees. And then we skipped over this section here, but it is the same stuff. Golden pothos, some Baltic blue, some aglaonema. This is the ghost one. I really like this one. I think it's super cute. I like the like muted kind of gray green. Some red aglaonema, more ponytail palms. A lot of the same stuff on the bottom there. They do have cute little begonias though. I do like these. Who are you? Can't get it out. Specialty house plant. Clean air plant. Yes, this tiny little plant is gonna clean your air. It's not gonna do that. But these are cute too. Little silvery begonia. Specialty houseplant. That's very helpful. Thank you. So yeah, we didn't really skip over anything too exciting here. Just a lot of the usual assorted foliage from Costa Farms. Purple Passion. Some Dieffenbachia in here. Lots of Dracaena. And then over here, we just have some more cacti. They do have some good stuff every once in a while. I'm impressed by those Opuntia. Actually, the variegated Opuntia are really nice, but I think that's it for Home Depot. Okay, fam, so that was the Home Depot here in Tilton, New Hampshire, and they didn't have anything super exciting. I mean, those compactas were really nice. I'm not going to lie. I'm very impressed by those Opuntia, the variegated Opuntia. Those are usually very expensive. So if you are interested in rescuing any of those HOYA, you should definitely come and do it. They wouldn't mark down the Michelles more than 50%, and $50 is still like 40. It would be like 40 something is still like kind of a lot for the state that they were in. So I'm gonna have to think about it and maybe come back and ask a different customer service person and see if they have a different answer next time. Your girl's not gonna stop asking every Home Depot I go to if they'd be willing to mark those down more than 50%, because they are on the brink of death and they are just going to throw them out when they come in and clean up and restock. They haven't been around, the proven winners. people to restock anything lately, so hopefully soon. We are waiting for the Monstera mints to drop, and who knows what else. My lips are chapped real bad. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna go to Lowe's. Okay, let's see. Oh man, they got the Christmas trees out already. I just decorated for Halloween. I mean, it's been Halloween already for a couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I put out all of my fall decor a few weeks ago. Did you guys put yours out yet? It's my favorite season, so I was in the store buying new fall decor. I wasn't gonna like wait to put it out, so I just took it all out. Ooh, there's big plants over here. All right, I'm getting distracted. This is what happens when you don't get voiceover Jackie and you just get me in real time. You're welcome. You get like the full-blown ADHD. These are cute. Cute little hurricane Dracaena in the basket there. Lots of the same stuff though. If I skip over anything that you guys want to know the name of, just leave me a timestamp and a description. Are these mushrooms? Stop. That's so cute. Is that a green one? No. Look at how adorable that is. Oh man, you guys are killing me. I really like these acorns too, just not in the stand. Like just by themselves. A cute little acorn. I don't know if I like that more than... I have so many mushrooms. Look at how cute they are though. $7.98 and then these are $8.98. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I love fall. I kind of really like this. Maybe I'll wait till they're... I say that every time. I'll wait till they're on sale and then I never buy them. If you guys haven't noticed, that's kind of like a trend. But yeah, I do like these pots. Super cute. We got some Brazil, different types of pothos. This is the Hope Peperomia. Cute, cute, cute. I don't know how much these are. They're a little too heavy for me. $25. Some Exotica in this one. Let's loop around this way. Looks like they have a lot of the same like repeat stuff over here, so we'll just take a peek really quick. Lots of different pothos in these hanging pots for $16.98. Super cute. Got some more of these little acorns and stuff hiding back here. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, that's an acorn. See, like they look cuter without the stand, in my opinion, but I can't use it for air plant. The air plant's glued into it, isn't it? Oh, I guess it's kind of not. It's just shoved in there extra hard for some reason. It's irritating because it always ends up dying. Anywho, there's some Alocasia poly down here, some Aglaonema, Ficus. This is the Apobolus. Acuminatissima, cumin. I don't know. She's pretty. She's just really thirsty. And then these weird things with the belly buttons that freak me out. It just seems unnecessary. It would have been such a cute pot if you didn't put like the creepy belly button on it. But they do have a lot of the same stuff again in here. Little Calathea. I don't know. Ornata, maybe. Cute Dracaena. You can't kill these unless you like literally just don't water it for years at a time, but I promise you can't kill those. And then they have some orchids, some Cattleyas, if that's what you're into. I feel like there are way better places to buy orchids than at Lowe's, but that's just my personal opinion. And then nothing exciting over here. Some assorted foliage from Costa Farms. They have a lot of just like the same stuff they always have over here. So I'm going to loop around this way. Take a peek here. They did come out with these like plastic pots. They look ceramic from a distance, but they are plastic and they are a little bit less expensive because I feel like unlike Costa Farms, when they switched from ceramic to plastic, they didn't lower the price. If anything, they just continue to raise the price. So that's fun. Some silver band Maranta in these weird looking pots. Really not into it. I would be afraid that these would fall on me because they're so heavy. But that's just me personally. Yeah, some more just really basic stuff here. This is the Peperomia obtusifolia, I'm pretty sure. Variegated. I used to love that one back in the day. Some more fiddles, more phyllo, some more monstera, cute little money trees back here. Lots of alocasia. I think these are baby ponytail palms, if I'm not mistaken. They do have this nice ficus shiveriana in this pot here. There's a few, sorry, knocked off a leaf. There's like 4 plants in the pot. Some more ficus, the burgundy ficus down there. And then behind me, they have these. I really like these a lot. This is a type of Dieffenbachia. I just can't have them in my home because my cat likes to nibble on plants, and this is definitely one that I don't want him nibbling on because I don't want his mouth going numb. Some bird of paradise in here. This is not variegation, by the way. This is just nutrient deficiency. I get a lot of questions on how to spot sport variegation, so I'm doing my best to get a video together for you guys all about it. I can't speak. Everything is fine. Alocasia dragon scale. And these pots I haven't seen yet. It's like kind of like a two-tone gray. If you're into that, like millennial gray. I don't know how much they are. Probably 20, 25, somewhere around there. Some ficus. These are cute though. Calathea. I like how they get kind of pink. I don't know if you have to give them more light maybe to make them pink because they're pink on the back. So it just kind of like comes through. Some white knights, it looks like. Has the more like maroon color in the stems. This one's not bad. $20. They've had so many white knights in here for so long, you guys. They've got some nice ring of fire. And then the golden croc next to it. These are the same plant. This is just the Aurea version, the variegated version, and then the regular green one is normally referred to as jungle boogie. I don't know the botanical name on this one off the top of my head, but it does have one. It's like philodendron something or other, and they're the same species, if that makes sense. So some more floor plants. You're gonna have a lot of the repeat stuff back there, so I'm just gonna loop around this way for a change. We've got, I think this is Aglaonema Silver Bay. I don't know. I call it like the doctor's office plant or like the airport plant because this is the most common thing that you typically find in those situations, or like at your local bank. Just saying. Some creepy bromeliads, creepy ass bromeliads. I'm excited for you guys to see a new t-shirt that I'm going to be working on for hopefully Halloween, if I can get it out for you in time. It is definitely like spooky themed, but I'm spooky themed all the time, so even if it's after Halloween, I think you guys are still really gonna love it. I don't know what type of Aglaonema this is, but it's super cute and pink. Some regular Anthurium andrianum over here. It is croton season. You're gonna be seeing like a lot of croton now that it's fall because of the colors. And then let's loop around here and then we'll check out the clearance rack behind me. We've got some ficus tenekis. We've got some leftover straggler pink princess. If that's what you're into. Surprised that some of these are even still alive, if I'm being honest with you. Some more white knights. Like, none of this really looks very good. Snake plants. They have some, I think Apecia is how you pronounce this, flame violet. She's also looking pretty beat. Some Phoetonias here. Larger leaf Phoetonia. They've got a rabbit's foot fern. These are $20.98. These bigger hanging baskets from Costa Farms. Pearls and Jade pothos over here. Usual suspects. And then we've got some stuff on clearance here that we're definitely going to take a peek at. Some pothos, a lot of the stuff you would expect. A lot of the same stuff. They've probably got a ton of like overstock of things. Some ponytail palms down there. This one actually looks like White Princess because you could see the pink in the stems there. It's green and pink as opposed to the like burgundy maroon of the White Knight. See how this is like a burgundy color. You can see the variegation striping in the stem. And this one is pink. That's how you can tell the difference between the two. White Wizard, I think, is more like green, if I'm not mistaken. I think the White Wizard's leaves actually get the biggest too. Also, it's my personal favorite out of them is the White Wizard, but nobody asked. So that is a way for you guys to tell them apart though, because it's labeled White Knight, but it's not a White Knight. It's a White Princess. You could see the difference in the stem colors when they're side by side. So hopefully you learned something new today. Cute little olive tree. Ooh, they have these on clearance. I just don't need more mushrooms. They're so cute though. I really like them. I just kind of want the acorn. I feel like, I don't know, but the mushroom can stay out all year. I feel like the acorn can't. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I'll probably just end up not buying anything because that's typically how it goes. Ooh, the spooky stuff. Oh, it's mostly gone. I have one of these from years ago. These are cute. I like the little Frankenstein, and that's like the least bought one. Cute. And I do really like these little houses. They light up, I think. Yeah. Isn't that cute? I just don't want the air plant. That's adorable. I'll have to double check if any of those are on clearance. Oh, they do have some succulents over here that I skipped. Just like your run-of-the-mill stuff. Cute little sedums. Some butt rocks over here. These ones are weird. They're like smooth butts. Because normally they're kind of like textured like this. Yeah, but these are pretty neat. They're flowering. These are brain rocks, lithops. That's so freaking weird. But yeah, they're flowering. They have some nice colors though, and they've had them like way more readily available, which is pretty cool. Not mad about that at all. They do have some cuties. They're just looking a little rough. They've certainly seen better days, but they're really cute. I love this one. This was one of my first plants. One of these is a sedum firestorm. Sedum, yep, firestorm. I still have it. This was my first ever plant. And I still have it. It's in my plant room window. Trying to sun stress her again. She's looking a little sad, but I've been trying to, like, you know, give her a little bit of love so that I don't lose her, because I'll be pretty sad about it. I got her as a gift. Like, it was really trendy at that time to give little, like, succulents as, like, party favors. And it was my brother's, his wife's, now wife, bridal shower. I can speak. Words are hard. But yeah, I think we covered everything. There was just somebody back here before. So I didn't get to fully walk through right here, but you really didn't miss anything. It's just a lot of the same. White Knights again, mostly White Knights. Some of them might be White Princess now that you've learned. This one actually is a little confusing. It says White Knight. I'm going to take their word for it. But yeah, there's that. Nothing really to write home about in here. But I do love those freaking air plant holders. Should I get one? I don't know. Okay, fam, so that was the Lowe's here in Tilton, New Hampshire, and they didn't have a ton of new stuff, but I learned my lesson from Halloween's past to just get the thing that I want and stop waiting for it to go on clearance. There were only 3 left, and I had to snag it, you guys. It lights up. Like, it literally, I got to turn it on. Did I show you already? It, probably can't see it much on camera, but there's a little light in there. It's like a little haunted house that lights up, but this is all year decor for me. Sure, it has a little bat, but I have bats and spiders and things around all year. I was able to take the air plant out of here, so hopefully maybe I'll remember to water it because it does look cute in there. I had to get it. It was only $10, so that's it. That's all I got today, but I'm very pleased with my purchase. I think this is so stinking cute. I may or may not come back for an acorn and a mushroom, but I could not say no to this little house because it's so cute and I don't have anything like it. So that's it for this video, fam. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, you should give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. All that good stuff. If you watched this whole entire video, leave me some black bat emojis. I don't have my bat earrings and I have my spiders today, but I should have known. I just like my spiders. Anyway, I love you guys so very much. Make sure you go and follow Corey over at Rat Trap Artistry over on Palmstreet, and keep your eyes on the website. I'll have it linked down below for the merch drop on Sunday. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. So I love you so very much. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are out there in the world. And I also hope that I see you in the next one. Bye.